We have reached the great crossroads. Humanity is awakening. And all of you that have played your part in standing up to the censors, standing up to the bullies, and spreading the word are at the heart of this new renaissance. That's why, for myself and the entire InfoWars crew, I want to salute you all for what you've done in the information war and what you've also done on the streets peacefully. And why I'm asking you now more than ever to redouble your efforts, because victory is within sight. But again, back to Paul Joseph Watson, always doing a great job. Please take over.
Thanks, Alex. Yeah, I'll continue with what we were talking about regarding the migrant crisis, because there was a big story out of RT today about what's happening in Germany, which of course took in 2 million migrants since 2015 at least. Merkel said she would reverse that policy. Now it seems as though she's going ahead with it full steam anyway. This is out of RT. Sexual assaults and shocking violence involving migrants near German town fair. Now, this was 1,000 migrants attacking quite, not a massive city. This is quite a, medium-sized town in Germany. 1,000 migrants throwing bottles at the police, throwing bottles at festival goers, raping, assaulting women. Imagine having that visited on your little town fair out of nowhere. Absolutely horrendous. The German town summer fair turned violent over the weekend, with multiple sexual assaults reported. A group of youths also attacked visitors and officers, with police stating that many of the offenders were, imagine my shock, migrants. And they were desperate, the police. They were calling for backup from all the surrounding towns. They had to call in riot police. The violence occurred while residents of Schorndorf in the southern German state of Baden-Württemberg celebrated the town's week-long fair. However, while many were enjoying carnival rides and German beer, we can't have that. On Friday, the first day of the fair, at least 3 sexual assaults occurred in the town, resulting in the detention of an Iraqi suspect. So they only caught one guy as a result of this. Police reported 3 incidents of sexual harassment of women and men at the marketplace. In one case, an Iraqi suspect has been deterred. A police statement said a 17-year-old girl was the victim of a separate sexual assault after 3 men held her and grabbed her buttocks outside the town's main rail station, which of course is where they always seem to congregate. Meanwhile, around 1,000 youths and young men gathered at the grounds of Schorndorf Castle on Saturday, throwing bottles at festival goers and police. The violence faced by police was shocking, a police spokesperson said, as quoted by German media. Imagine you're in this medium-sized town. You're going to a festival. You're going to a town fair next to a castle. You think you're going to have fun, you're going to have a good time, it's going to be a community occasion, you're going to talk to your neighbors and friends, you're going to have a laugh. 1,000 frigging criminals show up and start pelting you with bottles. That's the cultural enrichment that Germans are experiencing right now. And this is just one story out of many.
What the aging process is when the cell replicates, we lose a little bit of our telomeres. Telomeres are the little cups on the end of our chromosomes.
And when it runs out, you start dying. Secure your DNA force today at InfoWarsLife.com.